Hello, I'm John Bryan. Welcome to our group project for CEN 6990. Working on this project with me were Katie and Sean John. We were designed to design an e-learning web application. It would be patterned after Pluralsight. Our product owner, Dr. Eddie, showed us the Pluralsight and pointed out specific features that he wanted us to include in our e-learning web application from the Pluralsight, and then a few additional features that he would like to see in our finished product. That was the introduction. Now for the scope of our project that we completed, we have the ability to register users, the ability for those users to then log in and log out. As part of the registration, you can sign up to be either a professor or a student. If you choose to be a professor, when you log in, you'll see the ability to edit courses. You'll also see all the available courses, but that's what the students see. The students, if you logged in as a student, you would see the list of available courses. You could choose from that list, and then you would see the list of videos that are associated with that course. You can click on one of those videos and it'll show you one of the videos, the chosen video for that course. Now, if you logged in as a professor, you can edit courses. This includes creating new courses, editing those courses, updating those courses, deleting those courses. So we have basically a CRUD page, CRUD being create, read, update, and delete for the courses. And then the same for the videos assigned to that course. We have a CRUD page for the videos as well. So you can create, read, and update, delete videos for each course. That's the scope of our project. All right, so use cases. As a user, we're able to register either as a student or professor in our e-learning platform. When we go to register an account, you can enter a username, a password. You can register, you can select either professor or student, and you can also enter an email. You can then sign in or log in as a professor, and you can create courses and link embedded YouTube videos to the course that you create. Of course, you can link as many videos as you'd like to each course, and you can create as many courses as you'd like. As a student, if you log in as a student, you're able to watch the course's videos. So you'll see all the courses that every professor has created, and then you can choose one of those from that list, and you'll see all the videos that are available for that course. Then you can choose one of the videos and watch it. The architectural design of our application included Python, Postgres, Django, Heroku. We chose Python because Django is written totally in Python. Django follows a model view template architectural design. A model being the way you tell Django to interact with the database. In other words, you build your tables as models, and then Django can write the tables into whichever database you choose on the back end. So you could choose Postgres, you could choose MySQL, you could choose SQLite. I think by default it comes with SQLite when you install Django. So that's what we used on our local development machines. And then when we pushed our project live out to Heroku, Postgres was used. So that's the model part of Django. The view is where you put in the logic of what will be sent to the template. So it takes your data from the database, manipulates it some way in the view, and then sends it to the HTML template where you can display that data that the view sent any way you'd like. So that's Django in a nutshell. We chose Heroku because we could push from Git directly to Heroku. So we managed our project almost exclusively on Heroku. And Django works very nicely with Heroku. So Heroku is a polyglot platform where you can design applications in many different languages, and it works in a similar way. Your application is going to run in a similar way across all the different languages. It is also similar to Docker in that it has dynos that can be spun up or killed at any time, and so you can scale your application very easily using Heroku. These dynos are containers or microservices that run within the Heroku platform. Okay, so let's do a little demonstration of our project here. This is our e-learning web application splash page. Learning makes life better. We can register a new account by clicking on register here. You'll see the registration form. It gives you a little bit of stipulation on what you can be used as a username. So let's make a new user. Let's say Carson H. Since this is a username, we'll make it all lowercase here. Alright, student will be the user role. We'll put in, let's see, Henry is the first name. Carson is the last name. Let's put in an email address, that'll be fine. So, password. Something cool I can show you, if you use a real simple password, it'll complain. Django's pretty, a lot of this is built into Django already. So we added the user role form, of course, but user registration is something that comes with Django. So I'll show you this. I used a real simple password. It says it's too short, it's too common, and it's entirely numeric. So we'll try a little bit of a more complex password so you can see it work. We can actually register in a user or student account. Hit register, and we're in as Carson H. So this is hello Carson H. Now over on the left hand side here we can see courses. These are the courses that are available to us as a student. We can choose one of them. The one that's chosen currently is Django. Now we can choose database systems, and we'll see the database systems course video, or the first video in that course show up. Over here on the menu on the right, you can see the first video is selected. Now we can choose to watch the second video if we'd like, or the third, and so on. So these are embedded YouTube videos, so we can play them.
In this course, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to get started.
And watch the course videos as needed. So that's the student account and what they can see. So let me go ahead and log out here. Now we'll go ahead and register a professor account. So let me show you that. So we'll do James Carson. Let's see. James. We'll put in professor. Put in first name of James Carson. The last name. An email, we'll just choose the same one. Password. And hit register. Okay, now we're looking at a professor account. You can see it says hello James here. You can see now we have everything that the student can see, but there's an edit your courses menu over here on the left. So we're going to choose that. Because as a professor, you can watch all the courses that a student can see and see all the videos that a student can see. So we're going to go ahead and click edit courses. Now we haven't created any courses. How did these courses get here? Other professors have put these courses in. You'll only see the courses. When you select edit course or edit courses, you'll only see the courses that you've actually created. So let's go ahead and add a new course. So what shall we name our course? Let's see, we'll call it Code Style. How about that? And a slug code style. Alright, we're just put the same thing in for the description and hit save course. Okay, now you can see we have a course saved. And you can also see it showed up over here on this menu on the left. We can go ahead and edit the course videos. We don't have any videos in this course at this time. So let's go ahead and add one. Alright, and create a URL. I have some URLs already taken out of YouTube, so I'm just going to paste that there. I'll leave the description blank. We'll hit save video. Okay, and you can see we have a video there now under the Code Style course. We have Code Style 1 video. Let's add another video. So alright, so let's go ahead and grab another YouTube link. And paste it in here. Leave the description blank and hit save video. Okay, so we have 2 videos in our course. Now we can go back to Code Style, hit this on the left menu, and we'll see it show up over here on the menu on the right. So there's our 2 videos that are embedded from YouTube. And so we can go back over here to edit courses, and we can see, okay, there is our course that we just created. We can delete the course. I'm not going to do that, but you can confirm and it'll be gone. It'll be erased from this menu. You can edit the course. You can see I can edit the name on the course and save it, and you can see that it updated it here. You can create a new course. I've already demonstrated that, and you can add more videos here. You can also delete videos or edit videos as you see fit. So that is a short demonstration. Let me go ahead and show you the logout functionality. So that is a short demonstration of our project. Okay, so let's take a quick look at just a few of the files here that we have in our project. Since Django is a model view template platform, we'll go ahead and look at each one of those. The models we have for our courses and videos are listed here in this file, the models.py. It's Python. You can see basically you got your course here, it's built there, and then you've got your video down here. You can see it's building out a foreign key, telling it to cascade. If you delete the user that created the course, then the course will be deleted as well. You can see we have a character field for the name, a slug, a description. So it's building the table. Django goes ahead and takes care of building the table for you. But there's a model for Django, and then we'll go over to the views. So here we have a view, and like I said, views take the data and pass it off to the template. So when you type in a URL, it maps to one of these view methods, and so when we go in and look at the main method, if we were to pull up the main page, we can see that we're building the data we need to pass to our template. So
we're finding the selected course, we're finding the videos that are associated with that selected course here, and then we are finding out whether the user type is a professor or a student and rendering the page accordingly. So we then return the information that we gathered in this method to the main.html template. So let's go ahead and take a look at the template. So main.html. Here is our template, and it's going to, you'll see, pick up on, it's HTML, but it's going to pick up on the videos that are in the selected course. So this is where we passed them in from our view. We're going to start using them here in our template. So Django has these little tags you can include within your HTML, and it will display the things you passed right in your HTML. Then we have a tests file. Real quick look at some of the tests that we did on our project. So we ensured here that the index page is returning the correct HTML. We make sure that the HTML starts with doc type HTML, and it includes, we asserted that it includes e-learning as a title, and then it ends with HTML. So that's our project, and that's just a few of the files, but I'm going to have you take a look.
All right, lessons learned. So first of all, Django, I think it's a great tool. It does a lot of things quickly for you, and you can make a pretty professional looking website. But it is a huge learning curve when you first are starting out. We had to do a lot of research and reading and background studying before we even began the project. So another lesson learned would be communication. Communication is important in your team. It was stressed in this class, and we learned to communicate in our team. So that's something that's very important. I think that was very useful for me personally. Then lessons learned about the tech stack. I guess our tech stack, we had a huge learning curve on it. As I already mentioned, Django, but we have Python, we had Postgres, and we had Heroku in addition to Django. None of those, I had used none of those before we started this project. And I don't think anyone else on the team had either. So I recommended this tech stack, and I wanted to learn these technologies. However, it was quite a learning curve, and we struggled as a result of that. But I was hoping we could have gotten further with our user stories and whatnot than we did. However, it did provide me with a great advantage because now I've worked with those tools. Now I understand them at a deeper level. So lots of lessons learned, and I enjoyed the course. Thank you for watching our video here.